All right, we're getting some more information on the Thunderbolts, which we're going to go over. We're going to get an opportunity to vote for 2 of these 3 to make it onto the team. So we might be getting Hyperion, Lady, Bullseye, and or Songbird. We're also going to go over Captain Britain event, which has been atrocious. It's going to be a battle pass, but more importantly, I just want to say I think this is absolutely garbage. And then we're also going to go over the Shadow King event. This is trash. I should have made a video right when I saw this, but I was so frustrated I almost ended my stream. The drop rates on this are atrocious. You do get 120 energy a day, and maybe you'll get a handful of shards over the course of the event. I don't know. I think I've gotten 3 so far since this event has opened. I guess that's better than nothing, but it doesn't seem good. It is just not something to dump cores into, from what I can see, to be very efficient. Maybe you're getting better luck than I am. It feels to me that the candy store was better access to Captain Britain, so I feel like Scopey is like, what do you not understand about epic characters not being... Yeah, we get it. Oh my God, the Captain Britain release, and it continues to be garbagey. Is that a word? It's scambling? I don't know. Like, it's not good. It's one of the more frustrating things going on with Marvel Strike Force at the time. Let's go into the blog post, and we're going to go over some of the things concerning Shadow Kingpin. I'm going to call him that. He looks like Kingpin, so we're just going to call him Shadow Kingpin. So events now start on Sundays. So November 17th, we're having the 3 events. One of them is a web event, 2 of them in-game events. We'll go over the details on that. On the 18th, which is Monday, we'll get the Captain Britain Battle Pass, which I'm a Battle Pass buyer, so I like it when there's something useful in them. So Captain Britain Battle Pass is going to be happening on Monday. And then on Friday, we will be getting the Shadow King Trials. So something that's kind of annoying when we get into this is they do mention Illuminati and Annihilators, and we'll talk about how I feel like that was pretty reasonable. What was concerning to me is that we were surprised with Undying and Mercs. So let's get into this. Shadow King Trials approaching fast. So it's going to be Friday, about a week from now. So make sure your roster is powered up enough to recruit this legendary Astral controller. Review our recent Shadow King trial blog for a full rundown and the details. Remember, you'll need a top team of Annihilators and Illuminati for higher difficulties. So what was said in that post is that Annihilators and Illuminati, you can get into the max difficulty as long as they are at 6 stars. So getting them to 7 stars is not going to be a blockage to getting into the max difficulty. In addition to that, Captain Britain can have any star levels, and one would assume that having higher star levels or even diamonds on Annihilators, Illuminati, or Captain Britain is going to be good if you're wanting to get a 6 or 7 yellow Shadow King. It looks like you're going to be able to get a 5 by completing milestones, but the top 5,000 are going to be getting a 6, and the top 500, I believe, are getting a 7. So the good news is that the gate to get into that top difficulty 15, is going to be 6 yellows on Annihilators and Illuminatis. Now, what's not mentioned here, which is somewhat annoying, is that 2 of the nodes, Node 5 and Node 9, are going to be Mercs and Undying. So Scarlet Witch just got launched, and the good news is that a lot of people do have Mercs for money. Old Man Logan's amazing. It's going to be interesting if they put gore on the nodes and you turn on the arena modifiers, and gore kind of neuters Old Man Logan to a certain ability. Old Man Logan's still pretty good no matter what. But we're going to just have to see how it plays out. But it's just like interesting. There's no mention of that at all. Illuminati Team Showcase is garbage. It's still going down. You could grab character shards for Captain Britain, Hank Pym, Black Panther, Shuri among the rewards. Yes, this is factually true, but also dumb. Absolutely dumb. This is garbage. Absolutely garbage. Shadow King is a vital member of the Astral team who are a game changer for Battle World. Herald missions and can punch holes through top Alliance Wars teams. Don't wait to gear up your roster. Get ready to recruit Shadow King starting on Friday. Now, it is true that the Astral team is going to be important for Battle World. The Herald missions are Pegasus and or Astral. It seems to me that the full Astral team is going to be very important if you want to full clear that, because the idea is everybody wants to get 10 whole null shards a week. Also, the Astral team, it looks like it's designed to have a lot of significant advantages against the null boss node. And when it comes to Alliance War, there are a ton, and I mean a ton, of awakened abilities. There's 4 on Shadow King, and there's 2 on all the other characters, which take their Battle World abilities and allow them to be turned on in war. So the effectiveness of this team in Alliance War is tied to awakened abilities. I think that's kind of weird. I do also want to point out that Emma came to the game yesterday, and my initial suggestion for Emma is going to be Raider. But I'm only suggesting people go Blue ISO 5. I'm not confident enough in that Raider recommendation to take her or to suggest to other people Purple ISO 3, even though I took her to Purple ISO 3 Raider. And that mostly has to do with the Ancient One's passive. I think this is a big deal. On self and all Astral ally crit. Generate 1 ability energy for self and all Astral allies. And so my plan is to use Raider as much as possible on that team. And so we're going to start with Raider on Emma, although that doesn't look optimal. If it wasn't for that, I don't know that I'd be doing that, but I could change my mind. We'll have to see. Next web poll. Thank you for everyone who participated in our most recent fan vote after sneaking peek at a secret memo from Nick Fury. That was kind of fun. After telling the votes, the winner is Victoria Hand. Her suggestion for the Adamantine program will be implemented for the upcoming Thunderbolts team. And now we need your help. We got another web poll on the way. And this time we need the community to shape up the upcoming Thunderbolts team. The 2 characters, so that's right, 2 of these 3 characters will make it into the game. Highest votes will join the team. Here are your choices. So there are the 3 members. We're going to go over that. And this is going to be in addition to the one that has already been voted on, which is going to be Victoria Hand. The thing that's kind of weird about this is, like, when you're voting, yeah, you get the rewards. You can go in every day and get the rewards. But the percentages show up after you vote for the very first time. And it was pretty obvious right from day one that Victoria Hand was going to be the winner. And I suspect that'll be the same setup with this right here. Once we start voting, you'll see who's got the 2 highest votes. And then the third one will get dropped off. For me, I think it'd be pretty funny if, because Bullseye in this game is a meme, if Lady Bullseye makes it to the game. I just wrote for you, Lady Bullseye. Bullseye is a meme. Oh my God. After witnessing the infamous assassin Bullseye in action, a young woman took up his mantle and honed her deadly skills with the hand, becoming the feared assassin known as Lady Bullseye. Bullseye is the meme character in this game. I don't think Bullseye was ever good. He was a launch character, right? He came out at before launch, and he's never been, he's been terrible, always. But we're going to get a Lady Bullseye to the game. Yeah, I just think this is funny. Hyperion, who's not Superman. This guy is not Superman, guys. Clearly, he's not Superman. He's Superman with, in disguise. They've had to put the eye mask on him so that you wouldn't mistake him with Superman. Hyperion, as the last survivor of a destroyed alternate Earth, not Krypton. See, it's not Krypton. It's an alternate Earth. Marcus Milton grew up on our planet where he developed godlike powers under the sun rays, becoming the hero of Hyperion and fighting to protect humanity. Okay. Songbird. Once troubled youth with a criminal past, Melissa Gull was transformed by her sound manipulating powers, becoming Songbird, a hero who channels her powerful sonic abilities to fight for redemption and justice. So there's going to be polls. We know how that works. Also, they mentioned that 2 characters in game will be reworked to be a part of the Thunderbolts team. And we don't know what those characters are going to be on that poll. This is from the movie. So you got Yelena and Red Guardian and Winter Soldier, U.S. Agent, Taskmaster, and Ghost. There are going to be other characters in the movie that we've already got in game. If I were to guess, if there's gonna, I mean, I don't know what the list is gonna be, but you know, does this open the door for Zemo and Red Hulk? We will have to see. So we've got one right here. Where are we at? One right here, Victoria Hand. Two right here, whatever those are going to be, and then two more from some other vote. I really like the vote thing. I think it's pretty cool. They did that with Night Stalkers and like Oath and all that stuff. It's pretty cool. Candy store closing. And if it feels like access to Captain Britain was somewhat weak on the candy store, but more effective than this. My goodness. Last call for sweets because we're making way for turkeys. And turkeys are useful because of Mephisto Red Stars, right? We're closing the candy shop on the 18th. So make sure you spend your last of your candy rewards of your choice before the shop is gone for good. So we got a couple days before that. Friday free claim, as usual. Now, there are a couple events. Lunar Rebirth, lead an assault on Battleworld to obtain Ancient One diamonds and Crimson Biogear. How to score points, utilize Astral characters in Battleworld, earn Shadow Orb fragments from ISO 8 campaign nodes, and battle with Captain Britain, Illuminati, Annihilator, and Agent One, and Emma Frost in Blitz. There's also a web event that will feed into this. I'm looking at the charts here, and they do kind of spell out exactly how the rewards are going to be. Let me turn that off so you can see through the text. We got blitzing with all the characters right here. That is going to be capped out. Battle World will be capped out. So earning Shadow Orb fragments and earn Lunar Rebirth milestone points are not going to be the capped out part. There's going to be a web milestone, which is spending turkeys, which will also funnel into this event. You can earn turkeys from the event to take them to and spend them and get points in the web events. You can get points to bring back here. Why? I just don't understand. Like, you play the event to get rewards, which funnel into another event, which funnels back into this event. I don't know why they need to do it that way. I'm glad that there's turkeys in here, and this right here, which I'm sure is a whalestone that cannot be achieved without spending. Has 200,000 turkeys. You need 250,000 to get Mephisto Orb. I just don't like how some of the events are structured at all. Stellar Conquest, boost your Lunar Rebirth progress with a Stellar Conquest weapon event, and so this is just going to be a spend turkey event, and this will give points to this event right here. We've got the chart for that right here, which is right here. Spend turkeys, right? You get some gold, and then you just get some rebirth milestone points, and then you also get the ultimate awakened ability material for Doctor Strange. Ultimate ability, which will allow him to use his Battleworld special ability inside of Alliance War. Okay, let's keep going. Then lastly, there's the Cosmic Battle. Team up with your Alliance for Cosmic Elixirs and the Cosmic Battle Milestone event. Earn points by using Astral Showcase Energy, which I do like because you get turkeys on that. Well, at least if you have the characters unlocked. So like I have Emma unlocked and I have Ancient One unlocked. And so their 3-star node allows you to get turkeys on there. And I have been spending 50s to get as many turkeys out of there as possible because I need Mephisto Red Stars. Participating Battleworld Spec Ops. Boo! Spec Ops much better now at 12 than when it was 10. And collecting Allied Supply, 6 orb fragments. Rewards, collect Cosmic Elixirs, supercharge your teams. And here is the chart for that right here. A bunch of orb fragments for that to happen. It's going to be based off of the ally orb supply, and then completing a spec op mission in Battleworld, and that'll cap out at 150,000. So I don't think that's going to be super tricky. And then we got some Blitz Rumble events. That will do it for today. Are you excited about any of these guys? I'm rooting for you, Lady Bullseye. Let's make Bullseye not a meme anymore. Bye for now.